Greetings, aloha. We're here in Kona, Hawaii. As you can hear the noise of the waves crashing, it's the day before the Ironman, and we may be set for a pretty rough swim, which should be exciting. Today we're going to do a video talking about your gear, how you're set up, and your nutrition for race day. I get a lot of questions from people asking about, how to set up their bottles, their nutrition, and this is just an example of how I set mine up, which might be helpful for some of you guys. So, as you can see, the day before I put my stuff into piles. So this is my sort of morning clothes and swim gear. This is what I'm going to bring down to me to the swim start when I'm ready to get going. The next pile here we have our bike gear. And finally we have our run stuff. And finally, if you look at the last set of bags, you'll see there's special needs bags for the bike and the run, but I actually don't use these. But if you have anything extra contacts, extra food that you want to use, special food that you want to pick up at the halfway point, you put it in there. Things that they're not going to have on the course that you need or you might need. Maybe an extra tire, extra tube. But I've just found that, typically, the chances of me actually using that stuff and knowing how to pick it up and making the swap successfully is pretty low. So let's start with the morning clothes bag. So I'm wearing a lot of the stuff I'm going to be wearing in the morning. I've got my timing chip on. I'll probably actually just sleep with that on. It's one of my paranoid theories that, it's one of my fears is I'm going to forget that. I've got my heart rate strap on now, so I'm about to go out for my final bike ride. I got my Triforce jersey, which has been proven in the wind tunnel to be, have twice the aerodynamic advantage of a set of zip wheels, so that's good. I've got my DeSoto 400-mile bib shorts. They've got a very comfortable pad. The pad also provides some flotation, and I also find them very comfortable to run in. So this is my clothing setup for the swim. The Tier Racer Tech goggle. It's a $10 goggle, but they wear out quickly, but when they're new, they're great. I've got my DeSoto speed suit, because Kona's a wetsuit illegal swim. If you want to get a little bit of extra advantage, you got to find a Kona legal swimsuit. Got my pump, chamois butter, a necessity. Use lots and lots. You're going to chafe. So that's my morning clothes bag. Now we're moving in. I get out of the swim. I pop off my DeSoto suit. I pop off my DeSoto suit. I pop off my goggles. Head to my bike here, or head to my bike bag.